Hello everyone, it's Lindsay and I'm back with another faith planner process video. This is going to be very quick and very easy. I have filmed, edited, and uploaded 5 videos today. When you are watching this, I'm away camping with my family, which is much needed relaxation time, totally unplugged, away from everything. So I want to do a really quick planner process videos. So I went ahead and pulled the pages out. I've shown in past videos how I do that. I just make a little cut down the center of each coil into the hole, and then that way I can pull the page out. And I'm just going to do some very, very, very messy, loose florals. And I've pulled out my Neocolor 2 crayons. These are a water-soluble crayon. You can get these from By the Well for God. She has an awesome buy 10 get 1 free deal all the time over there. And so I'm just going on blank paper. This is not prepped. And I'm really messily drawing out some flowers. And basically these are the same shapes of flowers that I did in my Tip Tuesday watercolor ground video last week. I will link that down below. I did that one with watercolors, and so I'm not doing anything new. These are the same kind of shapes, and basically this looks like a kindergartner is drawing it, and that is perfect. You want messy. This video is sped up twice as fast, so it is a little bit faster than what I drew, but I really was not overthinking it. I was just going in and really messily drawing out these flowers. And I try to pick out some purples and pinks and yellows and greens from the colors in the top pattern on the pattern paper here, or on the planner page up there. I didn't write down what colors I used, just use whatever you got in your stash that's purples and pinks. And now that I've colored that down, I'm going in with an aqua brush. So this is a paintbrush that has water in it. And I'm very quickly, very loosely just running the brush over these flowers. I'm not wanting to completely dissolve the pigment. I want those darker lines where I laid down the pigment. That way the flowers hold their form. But this just picks up a little bit of the pigment and kind of moves it around and gives it that soft watercolor look. At this moment, I realized that I didn't think that the lines were dark enough. I've never done this before, so I was kind of tentative at first. But I'm going back in much heavier handed, laying down darker lines of color just so there's a little bit more contrast, and then coming back in again with that water brush to activate the crayon. If you don't activate the crayon, it isn't permanent, and so it can like rub off or get, activated with water. So you do want to try to touch all the pigment with water. And then while it's still wet, I'm going in with a black Neocolor 2 crayon and adding darkness to the center of the flowers. That is it, guys. It is nothing crazy. So I know that this is a technique and a page that you can do in your Bible or in your planner. Give it a try. You can see these are not complicated flowers. They are squiggles and circles and lines and wonky little star shapes, and then just kind of, with these little they're like a peony or something, the pink and yellow ones. I am adding like some yellow towards the center and some light pink to the outside just to give some dimension and depth to it, but nothing fancy, guys. And the water brush makes it so I don't have to keep dipping my brush into water. I am wiping the brush off in between colors when I switch different colors. That way I'm not dragging that color into an area that's going to be, not right. So I don't want purple in my pink, or I don't want purple in my yellow or something like that. And yeah, that's it. So I do want to leave myself plenty of room to write out my daily scriptures, because that is what I'm doing in this planner. And I want to show you they do not have to be complicated pages at all. This seriously took me like 10 minutes to do. It was super fast. I am going to add some Kiritaki Starry Color Gold watercolor splashes to this just to jazz it up a little bit, but don't think that your planner pages have to take an hour to put together for the week. They can be something messy like this, and this is a great opportunity to try out things and test things and play with things and practice flowers in your planner before you take it over to your Bible journaling or your art journaling. So I went ahead and dried that, and then I can just pop this right back into my planner. I love doing this technique versus watercolor in this planner because it doesn't use as much water as if I used watercolor paints. And so I didn't have a whole lot of wrinkling in the page or like breakdown of the paper since I was using very minimal water. And you'll see when I flip this over, no bleed through on the back side, and it is good to go. So that is it. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I will be seeing you guys or talking to you guys very soon. I get back later on this week. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those down below. Check out the description box for links to everything mentioned today. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, thank you so much. Bye-bye.